There's no bigger, better burger and no better eating either, and you get it in a minute from your friendly Minute Man.
This is a training film made on October 3rd, 1969 at Little Rock, Arkansas, just a few days after this new double unit opened. Notice each employee and what he is doing. This lady is handling the walk-up window traffic. Another lady is working the second cash register, which is used only during rush hour. If you'll notice on top of the charcoal broiler, this is where the carry-out sandwiches are kept. This keeps the sandwiches warm, while the carry-out drinks are kept on the counter, so they won't lose their cool. Notice also the teamwork between the charcoal broiler man and the sandwich man. The broiler man keeps the sandwich maker supplied with sizzling hamburger patties and hot buns, all during this rush period. The lady at the walk-up window is now taking a telephone order. It's very important that this order be taken and filled correctly. Nobody likes to get back to the office and discover that a drink or an order of fries has been left out. We want this customer back tomorrow and next week, too. Notice also that in the cashier section, all tickets are stamped with the proper amount. This gives Minute Man a double control. The gentleman entering your picture now is Mr. Wes Hall, founder and president of the company. Mr. Hall makes frequent visits such as this to the various shops as often as possible. He calls them routine checks. Take a look now at the broiler and note that the flame is never allowed to go too high except at a point well behind the patties being cooked. Someone has come to pick up a carry-out order now, and the name of the person has been written on the ticket. Another very important point. Here are some delicious, pure ground beef patties being charcoal broiled the Minute Man way. This charcoal pit is just like a chimney in a home fireplace. It has a straight stack and burns real charcoal. At Minute Man, all cashiers take their tickets off one centrally located stack. Even with 4 cashiers, just one stack is used, with each cashier taking the top ticket for the next order. This keeps all orders in proper sequence, as all tickets are numbered. In the Minute Man School, it is also taught that the customer's bill is laid on the ledge of the cash register. The change is removed from the register and counted. The bill is then put up, and the change is counted back to the customer. Every now and then, you may notice one of the assemblers bringing an order back to the ledge over the charcoal broiler. All orders are assembled in a separate area to the left in this particular operation, then brought back to this point if they are to go out. This is where the ticket should be checked for drinks on the order. The drinks again would be in another sack on the counter. You'll also notice that there's very little running to the back during this time, because before the rush period begins, everything has been brought up front where it's ready to go. Since this is a double unit, there is a second sandwich maker operating on the back bar. He has the same equipment and setup as the front man. All tickets are hung on the ticket bar in numbered sequence so that all orders go out the same way they came in. There is also another grill behind the front one. Both grills are identical. Here's another telephone order. Remember, these should be taken quickly but accurately. This telephone and window business is very important. It conserves dining room space, there is no heating or air conditioning involved, and no cleaning up after the customer. Once you receive the money, the customer and his order are gone. We promote carry-out business at Minute Man to a great extent. Some of these orders are quite large, often $7 or $8. In fact, we had one during this particular rush hour that was filled for a total of $12.36. Carry-out business is good business. As you watch the various employees handle this rush hour business with a minimum of effort and confusion, keep in mind that every Minuteman's business has been built on a wide reputation of quality. To go with our quality service guarantee, we also serve quality products. We use only the best pure ground beef, ground fresh daily and never frozen, broiled over a well-controlled charcoal fire and placed in a hot, toasted bun. The deep dish radar pies are a dessert developed by Minuteman. All flavors of the pies are mixed fresh every morning, then cooked to order instantly in a special electronic range. Mr. Hall is now about to begin a search for a pickup order. And you are about to watch a real, live, unrehearsed foul-up. Here's how it went. Somebody phoned in an order, leaving the name of a company. The young lad who came to pick up the order gave his name instead of the company name. This created some difficulty, resulting in a complete check of what was in the order to try to determine which order was the right one. Sometimes it helps to call out all the names on all the carry-out tickets on all the sacks. That frequently rings a bell. However, that didn't work this time, and the search was on. Keep in mind that this entire operation is based on teamwork. If anybody, including the customer, lets down, the complete system can be fouled up. Notice here that when the buns come out of the toaster, the inside of each bun is toasted a dark brown. This is the way it must be because this signifies that the bun has been in the toaster long enough and is hot. It's necessary for the bun to be hot to the touch when the sandwich is made in order to have a good sandwich. Notice the hands of the sandwich maker and the way he puts the sandwiches together. Note that he never has to wait for a bun or a meat patty. To keep the order exactly correct, he puts a toothpick through the correct sandwich number, then inserts the ticket on top of the toothpick so that each customer receives the sandwich he ordered. This is the order makeup side of the operation where the girls work on several orders at a time. They draw the drinks, get French fries and deep dish pies ready. Then when the sandwiches are made, call the ticket number into the microphone. The orders are then picked up by the customers and taken to their seats. This dining room seats over 100 people. The recreation center in this new unit, located adjacent to the dining area, is comprised of 8 billiard tables, 1 snooker table, and 2 foosball games. These gentlemen are taking a lunch hour break to have a game or two of pool. The rec room is very spacious. It is kept clean and neat at all times. It is carpeted, and there is a standard set of rules. No gambling, no liquor, no profanity. We try to keep the centers this way so that all our customers, ladies and children included, will feel welcome at any time at Minuteman. This training film is now concluded. Good day to you all from Minuteman #1.
When you're hungry, just remember, it only takes a minute.